Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and today I'm super excited because I have the Morphe Jeffree Star Artistry palette, and I also have with me the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream palette. So these palettes are my friend Sarah's. She's letting me use this for the video. I did buy her the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette for her birthday, and I ordered it off of Morphe's website the day it launched, and it retails for $35, but I used Jeffree Star's discount code, and I believe I paid around $30, and then with tax and shipping and all that, it came up to like $40. So in this video, I haven't seen anybody else do this. I'm going to compare the two because I feel they are kind of similar in color story, and also they released around the same time, and you know, the strawberry, the pink theme, and I think it would kind of be interesting because they are kind of rivals, you know, to do this video. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about each one. This is the Morphe and Jeffree Star Artistry palette. A lot of people thought this was kind of weird for Jeffree Star to do a collab with a brand because Jeffree Star already owns his own brand, but he does sell his products in Morphe stores. He did do a previous collab with Morphe where he did the sponges and the brushes. So I think they have, this is just my opinion, I think they have some kind of like contract or deal because he's in the Morphe stores. That's just my opinion, but I guess Jeffree said the reason why he did this is to make it affordable so everyone could try out his palettes, I guess, but it's not really his palette, it's not his formula. I don't know. What is your opinion on it? What do you think about Jeffree Star collabing with a company? So here is the palette. It's a decent sized palette, but it's not huge. It's not as big as the Jaclyn Hill palette, and it is cardboard, and you have a mirror up here. I don't want to show my messy background, but here's the palette right here. It is gorgeous. You have 30 shades, and which retails for $35, and so that makes it about $1.16 per shadow, which is fairly affordable. And this is vegan and cruelty free, and it has pressed pigments and eyeshadows. The pressed pigments are made with like a pigment instead of carmine, which is crushed beetles. So to make a palette vegan, you have to use a pigment, which they say it is not eye safe because it could stain, it could cause some irritation. I did use and try out both palettes earlier, and I do have some pink stainage on my eyes. So just keep that in mind if you're sensitive to like dyes and stuff. And they do have a new shade to Morphe, which is this pressed glitter, which is really interesting. It has like, you don't need a primer or glitter glue with it. It's like built in. And it's gorgeous, but it is hard to remove. And I did try out this shade right here, which is Custom Rims, and I got quite a bit of fallout. It's like more of like a loose glitter shimmer shade. So you could find, if you're interested in this palette, you could find this at Ulta and at Morphe. And then the Strawberry Dreams is by Lunar Beauty, which is Manny MUA here on YouTube. Like, this palette is gorgeous. It is a little bit smaller. I'll do a size comparison. And it's just really pretty. The Strawberry Dream theme with the sky and the clouds, and you have the moon, which is raised, which is really neat. Then you open up the palette, you have a mirror as well, and it says Lunar Beauty, and here's the shades. And right away, it has like this light strawberry scent. It smells really nice. It's like an artificial strawberry scent, but almost like bubble gum or candy, something like that. It does smell nice, so I love when they add scents to eyeshadows. Okay, so this eyeshadow palette is $48 and it has 15 shades. So that's about $3.20 per shadow. So this palette is more expensive than the Morphe Jeffree Star, and you do get less eyeshadows. This is also vegan and cruelty-free, and this one is also gluten-free, so if you have any gluten allergies, I don't know. And then we also have, what else is this? This also has pressed pigments as well. So it is also advertised as not being eye safe. It can stain and cause irritations to some people. And if you're interested in this palette, you could get this at Sephora, Morphe, Lunar Beauty, the website, and Beauty Bay. So now we're going to try out each eyeshadow on our eyes. I'm really excited. I'm not necessarily duping the look. I'm not like coming out with the, I'm not trying to like come up with the same look on each eye. I just want to play around and see how they perform, show you what it looks like. And just so you know, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not like awesome at, you know, like I just enjoy makeup. I love doing it. I like playing with it. And I think if you're kind of a beginner like me, like I think it might be nice to see how these eyeshadows perform on the eyes. So I'm going to bring you a little closer and we'll start playing with the Strawberry Dreams first. Okay, for this I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill Morphe brushes, pretty much because these are clean. I clean these, so. And we're going to do the Strawberry Dream on my right eye. I'm super excited to play. And I did use an e.l.f. primer on each eyes, and I did set down my primer. First thing I noticed with this palette, I don't have a cream matte shade to set down, like start off my look, and I do enjoy a shade like that. But I'm going to take the shade Cloudy, which is like this pale pink, and I'm going to set this all over my lid. Right away, I noticed some kick up in the pan. You do have some pigment in this shade. It's very light and pale, but it seems smooth and pretty. And then let's see. I'm just gonna go a shade over and do Skyline. I kind of like how it's laid out. You get the lightest to the deepest. I guess I'll just go down the line and we'll go to Sunrise. Just really pretty, like red shade. I'm just gonna work it into the crease. And then we'll do some Sunset. I'm gonna switch my brush out. This is the JH33. And I'm gonna take Sunset and focus this on my outer V. Just blend it through my crease. And then I'll take Strawberry Moon, which is pretty like burgundy color, and I'll add that to my outer B as well. Right out the bat, I noticed these shades are so vibrant. Try to blow it out a little more. Yeah, very pretty. Okay, so I use the whole middle row. I think I want to do the blue in my lower lash line. I'm going to take the blue shade right here. It's called Blue Sky. It's definitely the color of a sky. And I'm going to run this on my lower lash line. I do feel like these colors complement each other well. I do like the color story in this palette. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty. All right, and then let's play with some shimmer. Actually, I want to deepen up a little more. I'm going to take this Storm Cloud. It's like deep plum. And I'm just going to take it and blend it over right here, just to add a little more dimension up here. That got a little patchy, but that could just be me. And my blending skills. And these also are pressed pigments, a lot of these shades. So they're gonna work differently than traditional shadows. I know that's what happened when like they released a subculture. A lot of people were having problems with it. I just think it's because of the different formula. But it seems to be doing okay now. I do see some of the pink peeking through underneath. I'm just gonna take a clean eyeshadow brush and just go over it all. And then I'm gonna take this little Morphe Jekyll and Hill JH42, this little brush, and I want to play with some shimmer. What should I do? I think I'm going to start with Nightfall. It's this very similar to the shade, the matte shade, but it's, I don't know, very similar. I'm trying to use, ooh, it feels like very creamy. I'm trying to use as many shadows so I'm going to pop this in the middle. Right, and then I want to do Sweet Dreams, which is this like pinker, lighter shade. And I'm going to take this towards the inner corner. It's really pretty. I do notice some glitter fall out on my cheeks, but not too much. And then I want to take this shade, Blue Diamond. This one is cool. This one, it kind of has like, I don't know, it's really creamy. It's really pretty. I also did swatches of this this palette. I'll insert it in now so you could see all the shades together. And I'm going to pick up this Blue Diamond and put it in my inner corner. It's really pretty. And then I want to highlight underneath my brow bone. I'm going to take Lightning, the shade right here. Ooh, I like that shade a lot. And I just want to blend it again, make sure everything's blended. Take that shade Cloudy, that light pink, and I just want to go over it all to make sure, because it does look a little harsh. Okay, I think that's it for that eye. This is using the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dreams. I like it. I enjoy how it turned out. It does look a little patchy, but that could just be my, you know, my skill level. So I'm going to pop on mascara on my right eye, and then we're going to work on the left with the Jeffree Star Morphe Artistry palette. Okay, now we're going to work on the eye look with the Morphe and Jeffree Star Artistry palette. So here it is right here. I really love how many shades there are in here. I feel like you could get quite a bit of looks. You have your pinks, lots of greens, you have some neutrals and like warm shades. I don't know, I think it's really pretty, and I enjoy how he named it. Like, we have Welcome Back to My Channel, Wand Noise. Oh, that's so cute, Wand Noise. Lynn, 1985, Mongol, self-made, dog mom, Honest Truth, designer label, Mr. Diva, Boss Angelus, Pink Fleet, Calabasas, Don't Know Her, Roll With It, Millions, Girl, What's the Tea, Vroom Vroom, Custom Rims, Glam Rapids, Wake and Bake, Nate, Drive Through, Hi Dude, and Fast Lane. I really enjoy this because if you are a Jeffree Star fan, I feel like buying I'm sitting on something. I feel like buying something like this is definitely a collector piece, and it's something, I don't know, like the Strawberry Dream palette doesn't remind me of Manny really. Kind of, because you have the moon, but it's not really personal to him. This one's personal to Jeffree. And I also enjoy that there is a matte cream shade as well. And I feel like you could get neutral looks, colorful looks, all kinds of different looks with this palette. So I'm going to set that down. And that's pretty pigmented cream shade, actually. And I'm going to go into 1985, which is like, kind of like a apricot shade. And we'll go into the crease. Start building it up. Let's see what else. I want to go into Mr. Diva, which is this like, kind of mustardy yellow brown shade. And I do have a little bit of kickback in the palette too, but not terrible. And then I'm not sure if I want to do a green look or let's do green. I never do green. We'll go into Wake and Bake. Pink and green eyes. Let's see how this performs. I actually didn't get a lot of pigment. Maybe I went too lightly. This shade, I feel like you have to build up if you want it to be like the color in the pan. Definitely interesting. I'm gonna go with Nate, which is this deeper green. Well, it's darker, but it's still not like a forest green. And then we'll go into the crease and kind of on the lid. Then I guess we'll go into the brown shade, Hi Dude, to try to deepen up the outer corner. I think it would be nice if we had a deeper green in here as well. I don't know, that kind of looks muddy. Definitely isn't as vibrant as this eye, like the shades. It kind of looks like muddy and definitely not as pigmented. I'm going to go back and wake and bake this green right here with the small brush, and I'm going to relay it down. Pack it on, and then I'll pack on some more Nate. Yeah, that helped a lot. I feel like these shadows need to be packed on in order to really show the pigment. Go back into Hi Dude and just kind of fix this area. Yeah, I wish there was a deep like forest green in here to complete like the green looks, because when I put the brown it just like muddies up. And there isn't, like, it looks like a lot of green options, but there really isn't that many green options. I'm gonna go with Nate again and just bring it up over here. Kind of try to fix this up. I'm gonna take Lynn, that cream shade, and try to like blend everything. I'm definitely gonna have to clean that up. Okay. And then I'm gonna take one of the green shimmer shades. We're gonna go in with Glam Rapids. Ooh, that's pretty. Just so you guys know, I don't like to wet my brushes or spray them or anything. I like to see how the shadows do on their own. They have this deeper, like olive green drive-through. I'll try to put that on my outer. V a little bit. Okay, let's do my lower lash line. I don't know. I don't think. Do you think pink would look okay? Let's see. Why not? Let's just play around. We'll do this Self-Made, this bright pink. I just want to see how it works. It looks really nice. Yeah, the pink turned out really good. I really enjoy how that pink looks. Bring it up a little, maybe. That's kind of neat. And I'm gonna have to try the Million shade. My friend did warn me. She said this shade is hard to come off. It's like, and it goes all over your face. It's just a mess. But I'm gonna do it anyways. And she said it's best to use with your finger, not a brush. It's really cool. I'm gonna pat that on my lid. Wow. Wow, it's really pretty. Still got a lot of glitter on my finger. Overall, I did have a hard time with the greens. I'll have to admit that. I don't think it looks as pretty as this side, but when I used the pink, that was really nice. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. We'll take, what's a good highlighter shade? We'll try Welcome right up here. That's nice. And for the inner corner, we'll try Custom Ride. It's more of a silver color. I did swatch the black earlier, and the black seemed really nice actually. And I'm gonna just line my upper lash line. I want to see how this works over glitter. Yeah, really nice. I'm gonna run a little on my lower lash line as well. Yeah, the black in here is really good. And that's one thing the Mani palette doesn't have, is the black. I'm gonna try the deepest shade real quick. I just wiped off my little brush, and I'm gonna go in with Storm Cloud and see how that works lining my eye. Definitely not as nice as the black one from the Morphe. Okay, I'm gonna pop on some mascara, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. For my final thoughts on the Morphe and Jeffree Star and the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Moon. So I did the Morphe on my left side, and my right side I did the Strawberry Moon. They do have like a similar color story with the pinks, but the Lunar Beauty has the blue shades. And I feel like you're only gonna get like a few looks from the Lunar Beauty unless you're very creative. But I do think the mattes were really nice. The shimmers were really good. The colors are very vibrant. I really enjoyed using this, and I really enjoyed the scent in this palette. The Morphe palette, I did have a hard time with the greens, kind of looking muddy, like, I don't know. And I felt when I first looked at it, it seems like a lot, but when I was trying to do a green look, I was like missing a dark forest green to deepen up the look. The shimmers are beautiful. I really like this black shade in here. And also, I really like the price. Like, $35 for 30 shadows is really good, and you could use a discount code and save some money there, and you get a ton of shadows, and I feel like it's very personal to Jeffree. Like, I don't know, it just reminds me of Jeffree with the Barbie pink and the shade names. I really do like it, and I feel like you're gonna get quite a bit of looks out of this palette. So overall, I guess it just depends on like how much money you're willing to spend. If you truly want quality and you don't want a huge palette, definitely Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dream would be for you for the pink looks. And if you want something a little more like bargain, more bang for your buck, and you want to have a variety of looks and you don't mind working with your shadows a little bit more, I would definitely say the Morphe Jeffree Star is for you. But obviously, you know, take this with a grain of salt. You're gonna get what you want to buy. I'm just letting you know my opinion, and I would definitely recommend going out, you know, watching many videos on YouTube, and definitely check out the smaller channels, the people who aren't getting sent in PR, because I feel like you got a lot of people who aren't kissing ass. Like, they're not worried about hurting any, like getting off of a PR list or anything like that. Not saying all big influencers are like that, but you know, when you're trying to really look into buying a product, definitely remember to check out the smaller channels as well as your favorites, you know, the larger channels. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. I'm gonna have some more comparison videos coming up. My friend Sarah is gonna let me go to her house like a library. When I drop these off, I'm gonna pick up more, and I wanna try out the Tatcha primer and the e.l.f. putty primer, and she also has the CYO Life Proof foundation with the Soap and Glory, which is supposed to be a dupe. So I want to do a few of those videos coming up. I am going camping this weekend, so I'm probably going to have not many videos coming up, but I promise I will be getting those out soon though. So if you like these types of videos and you like me, please like and subscribe. And if you have a smaller channel, let me know, and I would love to give you support as well. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.